savory items, including soups, salads, entree salads, different type of gourmet burgers, entrees, all kinds of cool appetizers, cool sharing appetizers, and anywhere we could put a little subtle flavor of chocolate where it made sense, we incorporated into some of those dishes. And then above and beyond that, we also have 13 or 14 fantastic milkshakes, another half a dozen great looking ice cream sundaes, and then another half a dozen beautiful specialty chocolate desserts that we created especially for here at Toothsome Chocolate Emporium.
I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. Now, what was the inspiration behind the dishes as you were creating them?
Well, of course, the whole idea came from our creative department to create and develop this beautiful restaurant, and it's got that steampunk kind of feel to it. And then the idea of just incorporating chocolate as an ingredient and featuring it wherever we could, because everybody's got a sweet tooth. And so, you know, then we obviously broke it down almost into three groupings, where you have a beautiful chocolate shop where you can go in and buy chocolate truffles and chocolates and macaroons and all kinds of neat gourmet chocolate cupcakes and other flavors too. And then we created a foundry area where we make all those exotic milkshakes and those great ice cream sundaes. And that's another entity. And then the third part, of course, is the savory piece, the dining room, which we have 2 floors of a dining room here, and we feed a lot of people every day here. And like I said, over 70 menu items that are all savory. We developed a menu that just kind of all, you know, the little touches of chocolate, little touches of French in there, because I really felt like French cuisine and chocolate went together really, really well. So we did all of those things together, and I think we did a great presentation for everybody, a great restaurant.
I can't argue with that. And it is a wide selection, but do you feel like there are certain dishes that stand out as your signature dishes here at Toothsome?
Oh my goodness, signature dishes. If you get past all those great looking milk, let's say if you can get past the front door and all those great looking milkshakes and sundaes, get into the dining room, I think there's some really cool items on the menu. You know, we have a couple of really, boy, I tell you, I go back in my career to the very, very first restaurant I worked at was a French restaurant. So, touches from that I brought into the menu made me really excited and happy. And things like just a simple French onion soup au gratin that we put on the menu. And I can't believe in hot, sunny Florida how many of those we sell. I'm amazed, right?
It's that good.
Yeah. Our little pork belly sliders topped with a piece of chocolate covered bacon. Really cool. We have a couple of sharing appetizers that I really like. Some of our other signature dishes, we got some really cool hamburgers. We've got a blue plate special burger, which is topped with a mashed potatoes, a slice of meatloaf, roasted corn, crispy fried onions, and a nice red wine Bordelaise sauce over the whole thing.
Can I tell you what my favorite is?
What's that?
The brisket meatloaf.
Oh,
it's to die for. It's to die for. Yes.
Really good. Nice red wine sauce on top of that. Roasted corn, mashed potatoes, is a great thing.
Eat it every day. But you have like a really nice setup here. Can you show us a little bit of what you do?
Well, how about you do it?
Oh, okay.
Right? Why don't you grab a nice strawberry there by the end, right? And then just kind of dunk it in there almost up to the green part. We'll make you a member of the Toothsome Chocolate Emporium.
I love it. Am I doing this
Okay, now
right?
lift it out. You're doing it great. Let it drip down off of there. And you just made yourself a chocolate-covered strawberry.
Oh, look at this.
And now you can just set it on here. It's going to dry just like this cherry we did a little bit ago. It'll dry up. You want to do a cherry?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do a couple of cherries. That would be cool too.
Do it at the same time, huh?
Yeah. Just dip them right in there. There you go. You got it. You got it.
I'm a natural. Okay.
And you know what? You can stick them together. And then when they part, you'll have a couple of cherries together. Enjoy.
Awesome.
And then we got pretzel.
Okay. Let's go nuts.
Chocolate all of the things.
There we go. Chocolate overload, right? No, never.
Right. So is this on vacation? And just put this down?
And you can lay that one down there. And then what we could do, if we wanted to, we could also do something like this just to give it a little extra texture, color, and something neat. kind of neat. So there's a few things.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You want to come to work first? You did a great job with that.
I'm applying right now.
Super duper.